Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Hi guys, thank you so much for coming to my channel. My name is Iffy. It's always a delight to see you here. By the way, how are you doing? I hope everyone is fine. I hope everyone is well, and I hope everyone is safe. So I just wanted to share with you some of the thoughts I'm having while at home during this self-isolation with the children, with my mind, with everything else that is going on. If you have anything to share with me, please do that in the comments. Let's share, let's chat, and let's just sort of pour out our hearts and find out how we are all doing. We are in this together. It's affecting everyone. So if you have any thoughts, please share with me. So these are few of my thoughts. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to all the teachers. So if you're in education, whether it's kindergarten, nursery, primary, secondary, college, university, if you're homeschooling, if you're even a childminder, wow. I want to say a big thank you, and I want to say well done for all you guys do. You know, it's now when children are at home, you really get to appreciate what they do in school from Monday to Friday. You know, keeping them engaged, keeping them busy, keeping them, giving them the education that they need, you know, helping them both psychologically and socially. I want to say a big thank you. It is not easy. At the moment, doing work with my children is fantastic. I'm not complaining, it's fantastic. But you know, sometimes you want to go back to your own thing, and after some time, they're like, oh, mommy, we're finished. What next? I'm like, oh my God, you know. So I want to say a big thank you to all the teachers for keeping children engaged while they were in school. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, I wanted to say something about children while parents or carers are at home with children. Don't pick battles with them. This is not the time. This is not the time. If we as adults, if we as grown-ups don't fully understand what is going on and how long this strange self-isolation would be, how much more children? Children don't have a clue. They just know they're not going to school, they're at home, and this is like week 2 or week 3. No, this is week 2, you know. So they have no idea. So let's not burden them with so much things and pick battles with them unnecessary. It's not nice, it's not good for their mindset, and it's not good for our own mindset as well. In this period, if everyone can live together in peace, if everyone can live together in harmony, I think it will make the self-isolation thing a bit bearable, isn't it? You know, I appreciate freedom more. The freedom to that I can go out on my road and not be stopped by police to say, where are you going, madam? If it's not an emergency, please kindly go back home. Or the other day, I was in the shop. No, I wasn't in the shop. We were queuing outside the shop to go in because they were letting only old people or disabled people in. So we were queuing outside the shop, and a policeman stopped by and said, oh, we are not standing 2 meters apart. We need to stand 2 meters apart. I mean, you know. So now you appreciate life more. I appreciate life more. I appreciate freedom more. It's just amazing what this self-isolation and this whole saga is teaching us. But a lot of things, in the grand scheme of things, it does not matter. Weddings have been cancelled. Funerals have been cancelled. Can you imagine that? So imagine when people tear their hair off to do big events, big weddings, big funerals. What is happening now? Those things can't be done now. And even if they are going to be done, it's going to be on a very, very, very small scale. So it's just to show you that really, really, a lot of things do not matter. We human beings make them matter. The other day, I was sort of tidying my room and I was looking at my wardrobe. I was like, when will I get to wear all these clothes? I'm thinking, when are we going to start putting on normal clothes again to go out? When are we going to start putting on shoes? When are we going to start holding maybe a different handbag? We are all here, stuck. So a lot of things, even as the Ecclesiastes said, everything is vanity. It's really vanity. To be honest, it's now that you really appreciate a lot of things that have been written in the Bible. Once we have food, and we have water, we have basic clothes, we have basic things. I think that's all we human beings really need. Another thing I'm having to deal with this period of self-isolation is news. Even if I decide, you know what, don't turn on the television, maybe, I don't want to listen to Sky News, I don't want to listen to the BBC. When you go to your phone or your iPad, you see social media, blogs, WhatsApp, messages going left, right, center, real ones, fake ones. Oh, today it's now 100 people. Tomorrow it will be 80 people. The next day is 1,000 people. It's like, my hello, you know. So sometimes I am overwhelmed with this news. But then again, I'm thinking, okay, don't listen to news. And at the same time, I'm thinking, if I don't listen to news, what if things are happening that I need to be aware of? Does that happen to anyone? When it's like fear of missing out kind of thing, when you don't want to miss out, but at the same time, you don't want to give yourself a headache with all the things going on. I don't know whether that happens to anyone. If it happens to anyone, please share it so that I know I'm not on my own. If you think the news is giving you so much headache, so much worry, so much concern, give yourself a break. Pause, because sometimes when you have so much information, it gives you a headache, and all this headache contributes to stress. And stress is a disease, it's an illness on its own. So we are running away from coronavirus and we are getting stressed out, making our blood levels rise. It's not good enough. So if you think you're being overwhelmed, give yourself a break. And that's what I'm doing too. Also, other things I think about, I know we're in self-isolation and I know there's so many things to do. People say, oh, learn a new skill, learn how to bake this, learn how to sew, learn how to write this, and learn how to, or start an online course, do this and do that. I know there are so many fantastic things people can do in this period and I want to do all of them, but sometimes I'm thinking, where do I start from? There are so many beautiful things that are out there that people are doing that is good to learn a new skill, so I'm just thinking, where do I start from? I want to do a lot of things, but I'm thinking, where do I start from? Is that happening to anyone or is it just me? I want to do so many things. I've got books to complete. If I can learn basic sewing, I'll be so happy. But I'm thinking, where do I start from? So these are just some of the concerns, and I'm thinking, my God, if, nobody knows how long this self-isolation will go on for. Even though, some people say, oh, it's the 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 1 month, 3 months. Nobody really knows. So we just have to be careful. We just have to be prayerful for God to really have mercy. I personally know that God is aware of what is going on. He's not it's not as if you are saying, oh God, come and see what's going on. No. God is definitely aware. There's nothing that will happen that he's not aware of, even before it happens. Personally, I don't know what lesson he wants to teach us from all this. I don't know. I just don't know. Even some people are saying, oh, there's a conspiracy that the Chinese did it so they have their economy can be higher than the America, the UK, and all sort of theories and all sort of things that people are saying and whatnot. My prayer is for God to just have mercy and let all these things end. So basically, wherever you are, stay safe, listen to the rules and regulations, listen to what you have to do. Don't go against the law wherever you are. If you have to stay indoors, stay indoors. It's for your own safety. Wash your hands, sanitize. Even if you open your door, the door handle, you never know, someone may have been passing by and sneezed, and the sneeze or whatever would land on your door handle. Not trying to scare you, but wash your hands, sanitize them. When you get fruits or whatever from the shop, clean them, wash them. We can only do what we can do. And if you think you have maybe symptoms, maybe call a doctor before you go into the hospital to see if you can come in or not, so that you don't actually go to a hospital with normal temperature and now get infected. So these are all the things we are learning. This is all new to everyone. So we are learning, but please do not feel overwhelmed. Try and get your anxiety level down. So these are the thoughts I'm having. I hope I'm making sense. Let me know what is on your mind in this period of self-isolation. So thank you so much for watching. And until I come your way again, stay safe, stay blessed. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.